Welcome to another week with Science with Steph. Now that monsoon season has officially started, I thought what better way than to celebrate by building our own rain cloud or thunderstorm, whatever you want to call it. You're going to need three different things for this experiment. First, a clear container filled about halfway with water. I use a mason jar, that seems to work best. Then shaving cream. You can find and use any type of shaving cream you want. And then liquid food coloring. You will need that as well. So this is a very simple experiment, but it really explains how our atmosphere works. So basically the water in this jar kind of acts as the air that's around us every day. And what's happening during the summer is that we see all of this air heating up from the sunlight that's coming in because, well, it's sunny in Arizona most of the time. And as the droplets that are in the air, did you know that there's actually water droplets in the air almost all the time? As they warm up, they get bigger and they climb. And as they get bigger, we see them as clouds. So those air droplets are rising, they expand, and then they create clouds. And then in the cloud, as that cloud continues to build, all of those tiny little droplets continue to hit each other. And as they hit each other, sometimes they combine and they get really, really big. And then when they get too big, you start to see rain. Now, a storm cloud can hold a lot of rain in it. So that's why sometimes you see dark clouds, but they're not actually having any rain fall from them. So it takes a little while. You know, those droplets can suspend in the air. But as they continue to dance and they continue to heat each other, what's going to happen is finally they're going to get too big for their own good, and then they will at some point come out from the bottom of the cloud. Now my cloud that I made with the shaving cream is really, really thick. And so it holds a lot of different moisture. So much moisture that I actually ran out of cream. But finally, all of that became too big and too heavy, and then you have the rain. And you can see the downdrafts. We see a lot of these in southern Arizona during our monsoon season. And so that's what's happening. We have the air molecules, they get warm, and as they get warm, they rise, which will then create the cloud. And then as the molecules dance around in the cloud, they'll hit each other and become bigger and bigger and bigger. And as they become bigger, they get too heavy, and then they fall in the form of rain. That was Science with Stephanie. Thanks for joining me this week.